this is kind of the earliest before recording I have started the video, aka before the game loads. Reason? There's some pre-video stuff to show. First up, I beat a tough foe off camera in grinding. And a viral wolf showed up. And no, I have yet to get to the point of, quite frankly, being full out level 40. But there's a single quest that I really want to complete first. And with that said, where's the remote? Not too high, but still high. And, to be honest, I still have to align the camera, is how early I am recording. Ah! Controller! And like that. Yeah. A bit closer. And there. What quest do I have to take on? Well, it's not that big of a quest. It's just not that big of a quest. Just advancement test 2. Press square if you're confused sometimes. Sometimes the details for the quests give you a hint to where to go. Example, advancement test 2. The details are quest storage and Lowy. Client, the quest board. Quest details for this advancement test. Please turn in these items. Magical Wolfang times 1. Which is to just say 1 magical Wolfang. The thin rear around the Lowy castle supposedly drops it. That's your hint to do advancement test 2. We're at C rank now. Let's head back into Lowy. Nope. No new quests at the moment. How about scout stuff? Oh yeah. Kyoko is assigned now to Castle Exterior, which has been rare. Yes, I am leading with blonde. And she's at level 37. Kinda close. But Neptune's at level 47. So it's theoretically possible that Neptune may reach level 50. Good! Falcom is now helping out Blonde and Tekken's helping out Noir. Yes, I'm dealing with affinity stuff now. What do you expect? When I have some at 6 affinity. I was hopeful I'd be able to time Blonde's hammer. Oh yeah, don't mistake a Koopo cat claw for Koopo kitty claws. You can't get Blonde's bladed hammer yet. Because I don't think we quite yet have access to Koopo kitty claws. I may be wrong, however. I have been wrong in the past. Quite frankly, it's kind of rare when Finnair drops magical wolf claw. I was kinda thinking the game made of the try to make a joke of me. In general, with the Blonde being in the lead, literally try to do the symbol attack before the foe notices you. Otherwise, you have a 59% chance of actually failing. And this group, I tend to use the SE drive with the Noir on. Because, well, yeah, you can normally take him out, but it takes a bit of planning. And if they've actually got a chance to move, you kind of have more issues with them. I figure, hey, the game requires you to get an item. Why not grind for it on camera to show how rare it is? I'm using requires in quotes. At the moment, it seems the PlayStation Network hasn't closed. I mean the PlayStation Store. So everyone's swimsuit is still plausible. And everyone reaching level 999 is. Besides those two DLC characters. I actually have the money needed to get all that DLC. It's just a matter of, well, making sure I have enough for the price of the new Pokemon Snap first. Because, quite frankly, well, let's call a hammer here. I already pre-ordered the new Pokemon Snap. I tend to guarantee the PlayStation Store will be open at the point of this video being uploaded. Because, at bare minimum, this video is being uploaded 3 months ahead, being recorded 3 months ahead of when it goes public. So 100% of the info I'm saying could be greatly outdated when it's not about myself. Or how things have been occurring. Which, quite frankly, for this whole video, I could possibly be rambling. Because, well, quite frankly, what do you expect me to do? This is more of a grinding for one specific item video. Than one of normal standings. I know the exact forward to attack. Why do I think that? I don't think I'm bleeding. Yep, not bleeding. So that blood taste is strange in my mouth. Quite frankly, Blonde will be a major party member eventually. I have plans to have Blonde replace Lucia. I mean, I have plans for Blonde to replace Marvelous AQL. Outright in the team. Might as well try to hammer some foes whilst waiting for the Fenrir to respawn. The skeletons are your power character's job, aka your high level. Overall, above all else, when you're high leveled, I'd argue the game is a tiny bit easy. The first magic wolfbang! We could complete the quest if we wanted. Or could. Again. Why do I want to complete advancement tests as quickly as possible? Well, kind of two reasons. They enable you to do more quests when those quests are available, and they are rather good for your power and loot. whenever I have access to Bonka's Lugia, I will use it. You know what? Noir, show off how good Infinite's last can be. That's why I use Infinite Slash on them. Oh yeah. I unlocked something for Blonde. The Nep Station boys. What does that do? What is a 3-second rule? Yeah, I've had a nap outside of the party some while off screen. Skills in battle. What's that? Well, that's running from battle. Which, quite frankly, I don't know if that's possible unless I speed run. Using items in battle, very possible. Switching out of the battle, very possible. Becoming incapacitated in battle, very possible. I mean not. Yeah. Defeat enemies in battle 2,500 times. Almost there. Wow. I took 8,208 damage. Haven't been healed ever as Neptune. Which boosts vitality, which I can only increase defense. Haven't been revived in battle ever. That is possible. Miss. Ooh, I'm almost at the complete for this. Just I need about 500 more times. You know what? To make things interesting, I'm going to remove his bookmark. For the SP Booster 2. Which, quite frankly, that's Neptune's base stats. With the Mecha Nep Blade, of course. That's her base stats. Normally. Goodbye, Mecha Nep Blade, for now. No, still need it. Haven't bought Nep's most powerful weapon. Oh yeah! I've made discs. Let's assign Image Freak to a Nep, so we can get some poison damage. Making the discs give status. Let's give Protoss to Plutia. And yeah, Zippy to Noir and CN382714 to Blonde. There is a reason I named all 4 of those discs those names. They're my friends that are fellow YouTubers. Image Freak, a fellow friend. Protoss, a fellow friend, who's a YouTuber, same as Image Freak. Zippy, you won't know him. He's been a guest on the channel several times. CM38274, a friend. If I make another disc, I'm likely gonna call it Latham Roblox. Or LR for short. Because he's a friend. To the degree of I know him in real life. Same with the Zippy Gamer. I think that's what he goes his channel is now. I promise by the end of this video, I'm gonna equip the Mecha blade, making my grinding required. Nice Falcon. Young Falcon, that is. There is rarely ever anything on this path past when you first enter it. The Mecha blade is just one insanely powerful weapon. Quite frankly, I actually planned it to actually take a bit longer against the Finrare. Well, we can't fight those foes because they're locked behind a gate. Unless I discover a glitch I haven't found in this practically fully polished game. Yeah! Kinda don't know a single glitch here. Is there a reason I can't get over there? Yeah. It's barricaded entirely. And got to Marathon Runner level 3! Which tells you how long I was grinding! With the blonde in the lead. Of the note, if a Neptune appears to have been weakened kinda drastically once I get is it to me or does he say my socks? I'm not sure at all what she's saying when she jumps. That's the backtrack. To be honest, in my test file, when I went through this place a second time, I got my butt lost in this region. I kept fighting that foe, forgetting which way I came from, heading that way, when that way's progress. When it comes to game play, I was backtracking when it comes to gameplay. Because I already beat Blonde in gameplay terms. Let's get that item before we take on these foes, yeah? The thin air! The thin air can actually beat you easily if you don't have the Mechanep blade at this point. And then no DLC as well. But me and Red, you have DLC. Yes, I do. But here's the thing. I'm gonna be removing the DLC items from my characters eventually. Because beating the final boss with the DLC, I don't think that's very interesting. I want to show that anyone who don't pay can beat the game. All the way to the true ending. And every ending in the game. No, I'm not planning on the true ending. I'm planning on whatever ending the game gives. AKA whatever ending I end up deserving. But who knows, I may wind up with the true ending. Just by the pure act of me going for the true ending in the test run as my first run through the game. Yeah, I'm going for that in the test run. As a first run. And I kinda having to play the test run whatsoever since I recorded the part 1 that ends into part 1. Quite frankly, when it comes to the test run, I'm not that much further ahead of you all. If you're where I'm at in the LP. There we go, targeting all 3. Got up to level 40 on camera. I guess now I actually have to progress. Ugh. But what length are we? Within an hour. So yeah, have to progress. Only didn't plan that. Ooh! Why don't we find out what that voice is and all the other voices I unlocked, because I don't have a single clue which voice that is. Yes, I will still fight every single foe along the way. What you take me for? Someone who don't want to get the loot? And as much money and valuables from the dungeon as he can? Eventually I'll lead with the other characters on camera. Except for Major, perhaps. Sorry, but I don't really play the style that Mazes is. I like to be right up in harm's way. But Mazes just don't allow such behavior. Yeah, this way. of the note. The flag show up broken. Well, we tend to go that way. So, can I symbol attack that I bid? And the bomb. And now, heading through this corridor of nothing whatsoever. And now checking the scouts. Still scouting for 3 to 2 days. Quite frankly, Lucia's usefulness is starting to wane in the team. Because if we can get her in the team, that beautiful bird will be a teammate. In the lead. While Plutia will pull in the backseat of the team. To be honest, I'm sure you're hoping for me to have to actually use break attacks on foes. Here's the deal of me attacking foes with breaks. In the future. I will have the Mega Net Blade and the overpowered DLC items on tough and dangerous foes. Because I don't want to game over. On camera. And off camera. Because game over period isn't a pretty thing to deal with. Oh yeah. That's this place. How to remember? Oh yeah, that female is poisoned. That's our disc working there. I would love to have had a blue and yellow disc, but the game just didn't feel like handing it out to me. So we kinda had no choice when it came to goody with. Because I'm sure there's a blue disc for experience up. A blue chip for experience up that we have. But we can't equip it. Into Lowy. Checking on the scouts. Nice! Scout leveled up. Guild report. Hinadol. Arrogant new CPU. Before I do much more, arrogant new CPU has the origin of Lowy. Client Anonymous B. Anonymous B. Anonymous B. Think of the B names you know. It appears that the new CPU of last station is getting a high opinion of herself. This is a serious problem for the CPU, the people of Lowy. To make the city better than last station, please eliminate all the monsters in the area. Yep, it's Blonde who requested that. And now I don't wanna, but I have to. But I still don't want to. Oh yeah, off screen I made the mechanical sword. And yet again, forgot to equip. The Bin Katana is better than Bin Katana Beta. I'll equip the SP booster too. Quite frankly, these only give a resistance to fire. And a mental up. And that's what the monochrome jersey does. I'm gonna be showing off some oldie clothes and accessories that I can get my hands on. Right Crush. As I said, Terra D Drive Max working on brakes. Punishment. Right Crush. Strike hit. You get another strike hit. Thunderstorm. Cargo Girl. Eighth Gate of Hell. Whirling Cut. Can only have one break hit. Three max power now, which is the best non-elemental. Husting. Damn you. And there. Our team is as powerful as it can be without DLC. Dang it! War has a defragment. Light ring. Is anything here? Life ring, I guess. And there. Everyone don't have any DLC equipped. Of the note, be expecting a Neptune to be a lot weaker. Into castle chambers with us. And let's, before we do anything with the beam katana. Good. It's a straight ahead attack. And because we're in a new place, Neptune, lead us, please! I feel so weak! But I guess I have to accept this. Regardless of my wish to not. Which is very high! It would have been wonderful if that was a hammer. And a noir is faster than that. Just the thought of how much damage a nap will do scares me. This is Nap's most powerful state at this current point in the game. Well, still two-shot it. But no, the sole reason we done that much damage is we're over leveled. I can't say it's because of anything else. I de-equipped the DLC. I guess it's only fair to fight every foe. It's a fair fear for me to be worried Nap will get hurt. After all, she don't have DLC aid. I am worried that I will actually get a game over. So I'm saving. Mr. Bad is a powerful boss. And if I recall More dangerous. Red. Thankfully, I have that cloth in place, allowing me to temporarily do this. The Sorosite allows more damage than hits the bookmark. And critical edge. Go HDD, Noir. Drop Crush. Go HDD, Plutia. Fighting Vice. Oh yeah, Blonde can't HDD yet. Tangerine Fall. And now, goodbye Mechaneth Blade and Sorosite. They're still scouting. The thought I forgot. I don't really like this. But the staffing freeze can't be argued. Okay. It's a over 100. And that's a fall of sorry to boost the intelligence more, which I think is the magic strain. And there's that parasite. Can I circumvent? No. Good. We actually have that power move.
No, this won't do. Your balance is in twich.
Stop pissing away my time! Quit messing with that thing already, would ya?
Don't rush me. The whole world will see me today. So I must make my comb-over look flawless.
Nobody cares about an old man obsessing with his hairstyle. I just want to go home.
Even if you hurry home, it's not as though there's anything waiting for you.
I just don't want being here. And as you fuck with your due, I've been thinking about that sadistic chick escaping and...
A foolish concern. I oversaw that dungeon creation over the years I spent here. I am certain that even if the CPUs all band together, there is no chance of them to.
Oh, Mr. Rat waited for me. Son of a bitch! I knew it! We made it in time.
Drat! The CPUs! You don't mean to tell me you escaped from my dungeon, do you?
As soon as you put us in there, the game flagged our little escape alert, so yeah.
When you put it in fourth wall-breaking terms like that, I have been careless.
I told you so, chump! Whatever. This ain't get off my nose. I'm gonna bounce. We won't let you. Who do you go? Okie dokie. Whee!
Lovely. I capture the rat.
I don't care! Let go of my badass tail! Let me go!
Don't squirm so much. If you behave, I will not hurt you.
What are you gonna do to me? Certain animal rights groups ain't gonna like how you touch me!
My services are all legally sanctioned. Just operate the camera like you did before.
The camera? That's the word she used.
After all, we must document the moment this man admits to all of his wrongdoings.
So that's your strategy? It seems as though you planned this thoroughly, Lady Brown.
Prepare yourself. There's no chance in hell that I'm going to forgive you.
Ooh, I'm shaking in my 3,000 credit hands. But is it not inconsistent to team up with those CPUs?
Shut up. It's your fault things have turned out this way to begin with.
It's not like I'm actually cooperating with you, ECPU or anything.
I just want to knock your teeth out, personally. You really thought you could fool 4 CPUs and get away with it? This is your chance to surrender. Don't give him that chance. It wouldn't be as fun if he rolls over and gives up. Our little rodent friend wants to film me teaching this sweaty pig some discipline.
That would be the best thing I've ever done in my life!
Is this okay? Do you really want to broadcast something like this?
Are you trying to stall for time? He has a point. This may turn into something improper to broadcast into people's homes.
That's not it at all. You said 4 CPUs a moment ago. But didn't you mean 3?
3? No. camera rolling.
Of course.
Don't give us that blank stare. Transform already. We're all doing this for your nation. But I can't transform.
Of course not. After that last battle, I doubt anyone would let the tower you with their faith. Without the faith of your people, you are powerless. Being a CPU seems to be so inconvenient.
What about it? Even if we don't have the Wii CPU, the feeding you won't be a problem. In that case, we may get the people of Louis to believe in one of us instead. This would result in Louis' extinction and the total loss of Blonde's power as a CPU. Oh, yeah? So my darling, shy little Blonde can't transform.
If you're fine with that, do as you wish. That is, if you CPUs are fine with destroying Louis with your own hands.
I'm kind of torn. Before we worry about Louis, I really want to beat the snot out of this guy. I would love to have this cute, non-CPU version of Blonde as my personal pet. Don't joke around about this. Or that wasn't a joke, was it? Sometimes I wonder. Oh, I'm glad my dear little nephew has come to understand. What the hell is wrong with these people? It's all my fault. I'm dragging you all down. Oh, are you gonna pout and cry? Gonna pick up and bawl again? You're such a crybaby, Blondie. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not, but this situation's too much for me to handle. I had to bite my lip to hold back the pleasure I get from seeing that face. Woody, enough is enough. That one was a joke. How about this, Blondie? What? You got some kind of plan? I will put my faith in you. I believe in the broken, stubborn, prideful, cute little crybaby that you are. What the hell? Are you trying to lift my spirits or put me down? Neptune, is that even possible? I've never run into such a thing before, but, Blonde, I will put my faith in you too. You are a dependable friend. Go ahead, Noir. Huh? Me? I don't really like it, but fine. As my upperclassman of sorts, I'll trust you a little. You, I feel a little bit of power. But with just this much, I can at least... Transform! Hell yeah!
What is this madness?
And now I will grind your wrinkled ass into dust without a second's hesitation!
What a psycho. Now there are 4 CPUs to contend with. This aggressive Blondie is my type too.
Darn. I never would have thought this would happen. But it's also my chance to bury all 4 CPUs here and take over the world like a true businessman.
Don't bother uttering impossible things.
But is it impossible? I have one last ace up my dry clean sleeve. I diverted some of Louis' national budget into the development of this cool mech.
What the hell?
You went so far as to embezzle this nation's money? Pretty sloppy management of your trusted advisors.
Can it, pigtails? That's not relevant right now.
CPUs, witness my true power!
I'll crush that ugly mech suit like a soda can. You'll know my true rage and regret crossing me.
We mustn't kill him. We need to make this little birdie sing. Is it time to begin? Start filming us, my lovely Mr. Rat.
You got it!
Are you supposed to be my opponent? My turn.
Here is the true fight with Mr. Bat. The true danger. Everything. Because I don't have the Mechanet blade or the Saurusite or Hitch's bookmark or the T-fragmented whip. No DLC boosting my power. Only levels. So let's start him off with a Neptune break. That's literally the most that you can get out of him early on. Drop crush.
What shall I do to you?
Let's use verbal abuse.
For your punishment. To enjoy this, you need to be a masochist. Let me train you. Are you ready?
Tangerine Trom.
Eat this too!
What to do, what to do.
Finally.
Fighting Viper.
You seem to be worth for me. Here's my ready?
Tangerine Trom.
Eat this too! It's my turn to attack.
Let's go for lace ribbons. Haven't seen that in a while.
My
Let's go for critical edge.
critical edge. What shall I do to you?
Fighting Viper.
You seem to be worth for me. Here's my anytime.
Tangerine Trom.
This too! It's my turn to attack.
Lace ribbons.
Lace ribbon!
This is impossible.
I actually had a better time doing that than the test.
Recording live from Louise the Silicon, this is Neptune and... The lovely Noir, presenting you this empty husk of a man.
I'm so sorry. I have shamed my name. I apologize for my life.
I can't hear you, bitch! Say it louder!
Ouch! Please, don't shout.
How dare you try and impersonate a human, you swine! Get on all fours and squeal!
Ah, stop! Please, stop kicking me square in the spleen. No!
summarize, the dump that went down today was all the Seven Sages' wicked scheme. And now, we go to Miss Noir for some fresh commentary.
Okay. It might look like we're coercing a confession, but what he's saying is the truth. Actually, it's probably too late for me to ask, but is it really safe to broadcast this?
I wonder, mommies and daddies of the world, cover your spawn's eyes and ears real tight.
It's way too late for that.
Hey, rat! Turn the camera off! At least let your fallen comrade keep it pride, please! Ah!
If you do that, dear rodent, you know what will happen.
Oh man, sorry, chump, but I'm Lady Glutia's loyal servant.
That's a good pet, especially when compared to this filthy pig.
Ouch! Stop it! Please don't pull out my precious remaining hairs, strand by strand! It hurts!
I think that's enough. I can't believe I let this jerk-off pull my strings. How pathetic of me.
You mean you're done torturing me? Oh, God's a business.
Oh, you're tired of him already? In that case, I'll just keep toying with him as I see fit.
No!
So, even if we gotta force her, shouldn't we stop this?
You're right. This brings the Seven Sages Emergency Apology Press Conference to a close. Hey, shitheads at home! Don't you even dare doubt my badassery ever again! If you do, expect the same treatment this blowhard got! Hi-ya! Yeah! Ah!
Someone, save me!
A bunch of stuff happened or whatever, but I guess we wrapped up all the loose burritos.
Good job, Blondie.
Thanks, Lydia. And you too, Neptune. Don't even mention it.
That's right, we're friends.
Aren't you forgetting to thank a certain someone?
No way in hell I'm saying it to you.
You! Well, it's not like I wanted to hear it or anything. Hearing it would make me puke.
The hell was that?
Aw, play nice.
Wiggle, man. They were like this in my world, too. Before you know it, they'll be best of pals.
Like hell we will.
See? They're already singing the same tunes. You'll see. If I get serious, Last Station won't even be a blip on my radar. Don't bother to come crying to me, 'cause it'll be too late.
You'd make a great hairdryer blowing all that hot air at me. Just don't ruin Louis again.
Pretty big damn words for a newbie.
You're so loud for a has-been.
Now that you mention it, even when they're arguing, they sound like good friends.
They're like fire and ice or cookies and couscous, so this might take a while. Wanna go home? I bet Isty's all lonely and pouty and stuff by now.
Sure, we can't waste all our time at the nursing home with this old has-been.
Bye-bye, Blondie.
But, wait!
What is it?
I'll be busy restoring my nation for a while, but maybe when I do get some free time, maybe I can come see you. Maybe?
Okies, come whenever.
Oh, really? Your word is your bond, okay?
Bond away!
That's good.
Oh!
What's up with your face? You jealous, Professor Noir? Did Blonde just steal Pluty?
No, I don't care. Plutia would never be better friends with some has-been than she is with me.
There's no guarantee, Missy. I mean, Pluty is totally having fun talking to her. But I always get to hang out with Pluty, so that doesn't really matter to me.
Oh, Plutia! Don't just stand around talking! We're hurrying on home!
tug on my sleeve.
Oh,
Bye-bye, Bonnie.
bye-bye, huh? It's time to kick ass at my job. Oh yeah, I sleuth something about you today, Rudy.
What did you find out?
When you went all Sadie today, you were kind of nice to Blonde. You think she's real cool, huh?
Was she?
Guess I noticed it too. Just a wee bit of compassion came through.
Where is that? I'm a curtain to use the restroom. Back!
Well, Bonnie was crying at the time, so...
Sure she was, but Sadie's usually all tears make me randy, isn't she? You're not the type to feel sorry for someone after you transformed.
Oh, no. She was crying, and her face was super cute, and...
Huh? It was super cute?
So I thought if I act nice at first, she'd cry even harder later, and it'd be even cuter. But I don't think that now. It was just in the heat of that moment.
Note to self, Sadie is a truly dangerous beast. I wonder what Blonde would think if she knew.
Don't you dare tell her. I don't like her, but even I'm not that evil.
Next station! Hello, it's time for your favorite zone, Next Station. I have no idea why they asked me to do this, but... yeah, have to read. That's my line. I'm especially upset that I have to do this with you. Rubber glue, yada yada. Who can I talk to about getting the new co-anchor? I have the same question. Actually getting emotional and upset during a public broadcast is pretty bad for a CPU to do. Grr, you! And the hissing tea kettle has cooled off. Let's continue. Here is your review. I wonder how poorly I done. 5 on quests, 10 on shares, 10 on scout, 10 on enemy chaos. Not bad! So you've done about half of the quests. I have press. If you want me to do all the quests, make them less luck-based on actually spawning the foes. Ugh. I actually would get 10 on everything if it wasn't for that annoying gimmick of scouts summoning monsters. This is like a Sarah's bonanza. You rock my socks off for getting this many. It's no exaggeration to say that you control the desires of this era. Let's just say your use of the scout system is unmatched. The discoveries made by your scouts will be discussed in game industry for centuries to come. You've defeated more baddies than anyone in the whole wide multiverse. With this many enemies defeated, game industry better be at peace. Jeez! Yeah, I likely defeated thousands! And that may be an understatement. I've been through the whole game up to the point of 3 videos ago. At least 3 times! Fighting every single foe I encounter! Spectacular! If you keep this up, I'll be rather pleased. Here's your prize. Hurry up and claim it because I really want to go home. Netball. And a basic hammer. A weapon for blonde. Large metal seat. I'm no fun to be around, is that it? Of course you're not. Ugh, and I had so much fun with the Plutia the last time, but now I wanted to do this with Plutia too. I'm suffering through this so you won't look like a fool. I just warn you that if you try to get too close to Plutia, things will not end well for you. If you're so possessive of your friends, you won't be liked for very long. Speaking of which, Neptune says that personality is why Miss Somebody doesn't have friends. What? And who is this Miss Somebody? How sad. This goes directly against my character, but I could be your friend. What? I wouldn't care if you died. I'm going home. Uh-oh. Wait, Noir. We are still rolling, Noir. Jeez, what a short fuse. Okay, that's it for now. I showed a pathetic side of myself in the main game, but from now on is where I'll truly shine as a party member. To all my followers, please look forward to that and keep playing. Bye! Oh dear. Yeah! When I first went through this segment, I thought I'd be playing in this area of the game. There's a reason behind that. That being, well, there's a DLC for ROM and RAM. And they aren't in the segment of the game where you're playing. But I can be quiet while pressing X every so often. So I'm gonna take this chance to fix me something tight. We have finished chapter 3. will be a cutscene. Graphic or a CG. Coming up. Which hasn't occurred yet. I'm not sure if it occurs during this scene. True, Parachute didn't even get to fight scene or have his cool graphic text logo appear. Quite frankly, I am reading the cutscene when I'm not away from my recording spot to make sure that you all can actually read without pausing all the time. Because, quite frankly, it kinda can get annoying pausing all the time just to read. And yes, I don't press the button the split second I finish reading. I wait a couple seconds. And in this case, for a while. Already finished reading is how quick I read. While quiet. Whoa, you totally just look like some chick in a stupid love triangle or whatever. Shooting in the middle of the street is barbaric. Lon, what a coinky dink! I have a name! I recommend you use it when you apologize to me. Grr! The sound effect don't team, does it? It just ended. Grr! Holy baloney! Their eyeballs are firing angry beams at each other right now. So what's up, Lon? What brings you to play Neptune? It's nothing like official business. I had some free time, so I visited Plutia. You sure do have a lot of free time coming here so much. So, in this world, both the Blonde and Noir are fighting for Plutia's attention. It's not like that, jeez! Oh boy, how confident you're losing to a newbie. But you still come play with another CPU. I'm not losing. Louis has more shares than last station could dream of for now. Yeah, for now. Just so you get it. It's only a matter of time. Could you not twist my words to feed your ego? I don't want to read this. I don't. But I will. Hey, refresh my memory. What was that binocular thing you released that gave everyone migraines? And was a very first ever VR headset? That's literally the truth of that Virtual Boy. It was a first VR headset. It just so happened to be clunky and have the pure red as the coloring. But without the Virtual Boy, you wouldn't have your Oculus Rifts. And all that other VR stuff you have. It would still be a dream of no one because the original tech wouldn't have been designed. The Virtual Boy was the first VR item ever made. And yes, Noir is referring to the Virtual Boy. That was the concept was good on paper. The world wasn't ready for VR at the time of the Virtual Boy. Cartridges are actually a good item. Cartridges saves to the game itself, so you can have multiple copies of the game and save it as multiple files. Eep! Yikes! When I actually say what it says out loud, I will press the X button at the end. But if I don't, I'm just gonna press the X button afterwards. Homesies! What? Yeah, I kind of expected this thing to be coming soon. Let me introduce you to the names of these three babies. Tompa, If, and Peasley. Is that place open now? Ew. Blue. Poo. Pooty. Oh, it's Noir and Blondie. And where? Oh, it's okay. They aren't scary, Ross. Oh, come on. Give me a smile. Oogity. Oogity boogity boo. Huh? Amazing! Nappy, you're a baby whisperer! Big sister instincts kicking in, huh? Just who are these small humans circling you? Huh? The babies? Baby used to denote someone who was recently born. See also infant. Lana, the walking dictionary at your service. Baberinos! What? Uh-oh, no yelling, please! How are we supposed to react? I mean, when you pop him out? Huh? That's right. Why wouldn't you tell me? We're supposed to be friends. Whose are they? I didn't catch the stins of Amanda last time I was here. That can only mean the stork or maybe some hell ordered some Cabbage Patch Kids. Everyone. Wait, something's wrong. Let's just count off prime numbers to calm down. I don't know all the prime numbers. Prime numbers, I'm totally Rain Woman with that game. 3.14159 265 358 979 3238 46364 33832. You're wrong, Neptune. Everyone knows the 21st number after the decimal is 2. Oh, did I muck it up? Let's go at it again. 3.141592. That is pi, silly. What kind of foolishness has gotten into your heads now? Yes, Steve, this is a life-changing issue we're tackling here. Why wouldn't you have told us about this before? A family is generally something to be celebrated, but I can't force myself to celebrate this. I'm trying to tell you that you've got it all wrong. But to Neptune, I recall explaining this to you. What? Pluty's Prager time? I didn't hear nothing about it. Not a single contraction. Not that as our response to the disappearing children cases, we will act as a daycare for now. So they're not Pluty's kids? Correct, I mean I've never even held a boy's hand. Nuh-uh. I knew it from the first second I walked in here. I was just humoring Neptune's stupidity. Worst excuse ever. Yeah! Owie! Wah! No punching! No, you mustn't fight! something floaty? Something floaty? Oh no, don't boil on me all at once! Looks rough, Floaty. I don't know if I could ever be a mommy. Do not say such things. After all, I'm going to enlist your help as well, Neptune. Say what? Me? I picked the wrong day to visit. Yeah, okay, the two of us are going to show ourselves out. No, don't abandon me here with the other babies. Mommy and Daddy, Mommy. Abandoning you or not, this is Planet Neptune's problem. Yeah, it's not ours. Oh, come on, you two. I'm asking you really super nicely to help out. Ugh, don't look at me like that. The impossible is impossible. I won't be very helpful when it comes to taking care of the babies. But you know, sometimes it gets very frustrating for them to care for them all alone. I might end up transforming. What? There's absolutely no excuse to do that. That's way, way worse than corrupting the minds of young kids. They may experience such a trauma that will scar them for the rest of their lives. Yes, I'm aware of that, so you should help me. Our hands are tied. We have no choice. Fine, just this once. The matter is settled then. Be wonderful surrogates, ladies. STV00 series obtained. Super BW series obtained. MTD64 series obtained. Quite frankly, it's obvious NTD stands for Nintendo.
I've done all the shopping I feel like doing. Then I'll get back to the bazaar bomb.
Yo, competitive heart. Want to stop by an arcade before heading back?
Just because I'm shopping doesn't mean I have time to dilly-dally. Why don't you act more like a CPU and whatnot?
Please, help me, someone. Good gosh, golly gee. Noir, what's that? Yeah, it was Tekken. Come on.
What happened, Tekken? Are you okay?
Lady Noir. Lady Noir. It was so scary.
Tekken, did something happen to you?
I was enjoying the fighting game at the arcade, and then this scary man in leather jackets challenged me. And then they started to close in on me. I was just so scared.
I'm sure they were just bitter hoodlums having been beaten by a girl. Men are just like, you know?
Men attacking a maiden? Not on my watch. In the face of the moon, I'll do stuff to make them feel punished. They didn't do that, Allie. Whoa! It's like someone littered, but they used dead people instead of trash. Why's the area all busted up?
These men have been beaten senseless. Well, scum like them who gang up on a girl deserve at least this much pain.
Men are so creepy crawly. They won't get back up and try to approach me again, will they? You one who did this, were you, Tekken?
Yes. When they all approached me, I did resist a little bit.
A little bit?
Yeah! Lady Noir, that man's finger just twitched. It really did. Oh, I'm scared.
She doesn't realize her minor resistance produces such a major disaster. That puts her on the same level as Sadie, maybe.
Hello, how are things? I can tell by looking at you. Your rank has gone up. Then go ahead and use this. Take it with you and put it to good use. A large medal! Medal, you toppled a challenging foe, haven't you? Then go ahead and use this. Take it with you and put it to good use. When you beat a tough or risky foe, or when your rank goes up, come and see me. I'll give you a present, a blank disc, I mean. And let's see. Blue! Blue 2, Blue 3. Oh, it's red I want. Drop right up. A very useful thing. Battle and heals. Gradually XP fills. Gradual HP recoveries. SP recoveries. Escape rate ups. Critical defense ups. Increases your Lily rank quicker. But at the moment, low price is a good one. Let's set those and burn it as, well, I don't have a disc by my name. Me and Red for the Yahoo. And these are just, well, let's see what we can. I don't even have a name for them. And let's swap that for me and Red for the Yahoo. What's Protoss? Zip it. Let's replace that for MHZ Freak. Yeah, that's a good setup for now. The 7 sages are scary. When your Lily rank with someone raises, you can use a more powerful support ability with them in battle. Think carefully about your battle formation. It's of the dark matter's fault. Before I knew it, we became tight with Louis. So our CPUs actually can be diplomatic? I tried to snap a pic of the blonde, but Bolo punched me. Hehehe, she's so shy. Let's see. Ooh, lovely, the Halo continent's unlocked. And I know the first area. Suho Mountain Range. Feel like seeing me get power. Yes, it's this place. Lovely. This place you're actually capable of going through. Let's actually do some, I don't know, fighting with a mechanep blade. Ooh, lovely. Pinky, if you will drop your drop, I'd like it. And no. Pinky didn't drop its drop. Of a note, this is my money grinding area. Within an hour, with item drop increasing discs, yep, my item grinding place. Invisible cloth ahoy! The invisible cloth is actually a really good item if you want to make money. Why just invisible ribbon? I really like exploring this area, wiping out all the foes, exploring this area, wiping out all the foes. Hundreds of times over for the invisible claw. Which the invisible claw is actually something you kinda want if you want to make money quick. We won't have the money problems for the rest of the game. I can assure you. Because of this whole area. This part of the game literally gives you a money grinding trick. And I'm so glad I get to show it off.
Very lucky. I'm over here. Your face.
The Halo continent is actually one of the best continents for, well, grinding money. Because pinkies tend to drop invisible cloth at a good rate. Invisible cloth is literally the thing that kept us from being rich early game. I literally mean it. If you're okay with grinding in this part of the game, good, I poisoned it. Yes, it's true. Neptune can't poison foes now. Oh, that thing? Well, I do have the rules in place. Neptune break. With the mechanic blade. That drops Phantom Bird of Wings. I would say don't pick on it, but at the point of getting to this area of the game, I kind of was able to beat it. But your mileage may vary on beating it. Why didn't I equip Clone with her better ammo? the basic hammer. Better in strength and intelligence and technique than the heavy hammer. And whilst we're upgrading bronze equipment, that's not the back. Oh, the body! Let's see the NTD64 equip. Not hiding it, are we? That's a Nintendo 64 in form of a CPU. Those are Nintendo 64 controllers. Or back as Nintendo 64 resembling stuff. Or feet. Or literally a crushed up Nintendo 64 controller. And her chest is just a Nintendo 64 cartridge slot. Her head pieces. Nintendo 64 controllers. Now let's compare the strength. If it drops of the intelligence or drops strength, I'm not equipping the Super BW. But if it increases either or increases one more than it drops the other, I'll consider. Well, or does that change? Okay, I have to go with this because it increases vitality. 30 versus 0. It boosts it by 30. And strength by 15. Sure. Let's make sure. Phone, help me out here. Calculator 688 minus 663 25 boost. 853 minus 878. 25 drop. But does it? Yeah, it kinda does boost the more needed stuff. To have the NTD64L. Lawnmower. Oh, this is a better. Better. I can't see a reason to equip the STV OOB. But this, I do. And this, too. Controlled. Or that. This shield actually looks more dangerous for a attacker. I guess I have to not equip the day clothes. That definitely boosts a lot. And that's definitely better. I don't think Lost the Purple was the DLC. But for these I'm keeping. They don't do much. Now that our minor detour in equipping stuff has been taken, the note I'm likely gonna be grinding here for a bit of time. Look at the power of the basic hammer!
Thanks to everyone. I appreciate it.
I use that light. Let's take out these foes.
This will paralyze you. Wait a little bit more.
Whenever I feel thirsty for money, I will be coming here. In this area. I kind of hoped it would take damage. You know what? I could have attacked as Plutia and ended that turn in one. Run. But I didn't feel like it. You can literally beat all the foes here. Now. I already bought the item I'll be needing for grinding. Money. 3 of them, in fact.
Stop moving in your mud.
I can kinda promise you, after I show you this trick and you get to this point in the game, you're not gonna be hurting for money. Ever. Just have your scouts a-running all over the place. And, well,
This will paralyze you. What should I do?
you'll have money with this area. I'm not saying you're not to be hurting in experience. I don't know a real good grinding trick for that. I only know grinding tricks for money.
I don't care who you are. I'm gonna win.
But who knows, money could get you experience. In general, if you attack a Miss Pinky, there will be some Pinkies along with them. And I attacked Miss Pinky with Neptune. And I got a heightened increase in their drop. So if I want to increase the odds. Wait, what was that? I know it was some doll. Oh, another Tracy's ass. In general, it seems the less turns of the foes get to attack, the more your chance for getting their drop is. And the less turns that to pass in general, the more you get their drop. Overall, when push comes to shove, you kind of have a heightened chance only for getting their drops if you actually beat the foe. Obvious. If you beat the foe with the character you have the disc with item drop up. Now let's make some money. Have you been staring at your current funding of 348,028 credits and thought you could make more. Yes? Well, I have the trick just for you. With the jerseys. I have the 3 jerseys. Go to the shop. Buy jerseys. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. As many as you can without going overboard. I'll show you a really good trick for making a lot of money. Make as many of the style of that jersey you bought as possible. Why? Well, you buy each low-level jersey for 5,000 credits a whack. But you sell each style for 1,250,000 credits a whack. I'm not kidding when I say this strategy can get you rich. Suspicious. A beam blade. Make sure you never buy the styles. Because, well, you can make the styles by the time you get a chance to buy them. Money grinding trick. Buy as many of the one type of jersey as possible. I'm just buying these to show him off. Someday. Oh! Ran out of the funds for some. Did I overindulge in spending? Always believe the reports. Emblem of Fire Castle. No! I didn't overindulge in pricing. Good. Let's head to Lily. Emblem of Fire Castle. Fire Emblem Castle. And view cutscenes.
As usual, Louis is freezing.
Yeah. Welcome to Louis. Put on a jacket or something.
But it's not like this is so cold that I can't stand it, so it's okay, you know?
Yeah. Why did you come to Louis all of a sudden?
I wanted to see more of this snowy wonderland. Sorry, here you are with some precious time off, and I'm making you be my tour guide.
As long as you walk away with an appreciation for all things Louis, it's fine.
I admit I came here expecting to see some rare things that only a snowy nation would have. What was that zoo's name? Whoopa Mushroom Brothers Zoo? We have zoos and stuff in Fukuoka, but I've never seen so many turtle-like things. But the turtle sure put its head way up in its shell when you tried to give it some mushroom feed.
Don't bring that up. Not embarrassing.
I'm sorry. It was funny.
I'm glad you were amused. Tell me more about Fukuoka.
Well, where I'm from, it's pretty far to the south, so it's nice and warm. Snow falls, but not like this. To me, a place where snow falls year-round like this is very rare. Oh yeah, Lady Blonde, if you ever come to Fukuoka, I'll be your tour guide. It has so much awesome local cuisine and cool places to visit, exactly like Lee.
Yeah, sounds interesting.
Maybe I should have worn a little bit more than this.
I really liked how cute CyberConnect sneezes are.
Lady Blonde, know anywhere nearby we can warm up at?
It's lunchtime, so we should eat hot pot. Since mushrooms are in season, hot pots featuring them are great. That will warm you to your core.
I haven't overcome.
Hey, is it true that you've had adventures in a wide variety of climes and locales?
Yes, I have. Recently, I went to this place that was a foliage ocean.
I see. Could you tell me about more of your adventures? When you've been a CPU for a long time, your chances to go out are pretty much zero. So, could you?
Well, I'd love to. Maybe I'll tell you more about the foliage ocean.
Yeah, do it.
Okay, it all started when my fellow adventurers found me wandering around, suffering from amnesia.
That's a hardcore opening.
Whenever I get on a boat, I always get caught in a big storm and wreck on some unexplored continent. But I digress. According to my friends in town who found me, this was a place that people rarely set foot in. I ventured into the foliage ocean, said to be a cursed area, and nobody heard from me for weeks.
Weeks in the foliage ocean? It's amazing you aren't a corpse. Rather, why would you choose to go to a place that's so dangerous?
That's the key to the whole journey. The reason why I went there and how I got amnesia, I mean. To figure that stuff out, I decided to go back to that place along with my traveling companions.
To unlock the riddle of your amnesia, you ventured back into the foliage ocean. I've read tons of books, but I've never in my life heard of a turn of events so original and inspired. Just a minute. I'm going to get some tea and snacks, so tell me more once I get back.
And with that adventure done, I made my way back home.
To think it ended in such a way. been through such amazing adventures.
No, not at all. I'm a novice. I've still got a long ways to go, really. Besides, in my adventure before that one, the townspeople helped me out more than I would have dared to ask for. And you watched over a nation as its CPU for a long time. That's way more amazing to me, Blonde.
You think so? How embarrassing. Nobody's ever said something like that to me. Still, I think adventuring in an unexplored land is quite impressive.
Really?
Yeah, be more confident. You've excited even the CPU of Louis with your tales, so be more proud of what you've done.
Hearing a CPU say stuff like that makes me so happy.
It's quite amazing that you can remember your past adventures with such vivid detail.
Whenever I go on an adventure, I keep track of it in my diary. I don't want to forget anything that happens or any thoughts I've had, so I kept a diary from the get-go.
See, this is just a random thought, but if you turn that diary into a proper book, it may sell really well. They may just be adventures to you, but to everyone else, they are really interesting and extraordinary. It's a shame to just hoard such stories and keep them tucked away in a personal diary.
Do you really think so?
Yeah, let others experience that kind of excitement too.
If you're serious about that idea, Blonde, I just might give it a shot.
As a fan, I look forward to reading a copy. But still, I would like you to tell me about your adventures directly.
Oh, I sure will. Lady Blonde, did I get a stain on my shirt?
Giant. What does one eat to grow them to such dizzying size? Hey Marty, is there any food or drink you've continued to eat since childhood?
There is! Utamaki!
Those fat roll things? How unexpected.
Really? I love them so much. I eat them as snacks as well as during meals.
Maybe you eat too many? But that must be what did this. Futomaki, huh? How about this one? Yes, this one is perfect.
Hi, Lady Blonde. What you eating?
Futomaki. As you recommended, I had my factories churn out a special new product. Care to give it a try?
Really? Yay! Utamaki, get in my mouth.
How is it?
Quite delicious. I want to eat Utamaki that's yummy every day.
I see. I'm glad to hear it. Then, I'll just keep eating these and end up with jugs like yours.
I look forward to Louis' special Futamaki. Please do your best.
Look forward, huh? You want them to get even bigger?
Bigger?
Just leave everything to me. I'm sure I'll make the perfect Futomaki that will please you. I may ask for your help with sampling more in the future.
Sure, that's right up my alley.
Finally, we've been through all those things. Roger and Judem are no longer with us. Ugh, they went too far. 7 sages, you meanies, I won't forgive you. Haha, I believed in Lady Blonde from the very beginning. But what's with that look? Lady Blonde's expression has softened somewhat lately. It's a good thing. Laughter is the best medicine. When I play games, I am expressing this. When I talk about the world, I turn red and blue. Passing is my middle name. I saw Lady Blonde getting worked over on TV. I also saw Lady Blonde giving it to that minister afterwards. Lady Blonde is scary. I must never betray her. You can also call them Okata. It makes them sound fancy. I love my Okata. They say Basilicom staff resemble the CPU they serve. That must mean Neptune's workers are big slackers. I have 4 ears, and the ones on my head are costume ears. I thought to at least become a panda in spirit. To tame the violent Lady Blonde, Iris Heart is scary.